Touring South Dakota in the Ram. Shotguns, got bird dogs, got plenty of ammo, and plenty of birds. This is my idea of heaven right here. It had been 6 years since I last visited Tumbleweed Lodge, and the experience was so tremendous that I feared that I would somehow diminish my memory of the place if I returned. I mean, after all, how could you possibly improve on perfection? Throwing caution to the South Dakota wind, however, I set sail back anyway. It would prove, well, judge for yourself. Rooster! Rooster!
Nice, Chris!
Oh! Oh, the humanity! Rooster! Don't breathe, whatever you do. More birds are gonna flush. Rooster! Buddy, what a shoot! Holy cow, what a rise, huh?
That was pretty amazing, man. It's a nice
That's a good
South Dakota rooster right there.
Nice tail.
Nice way to start the morning, isn't it, Brad?
Yep.
Thank you.
Rooster!
Rooster!
There's pheasant hunting, then there's pheasant hunting in South Dakota, then there's pheasant hunting at Tumbleweed Lodge. It's a place where they've raised the game to a whole different level. They've got a lot of repeat clients, which tells you, number one, that's the place you want to go. Unleash the Ram box.
That is a good thing.
My hunters for hunters.
Like it.
Let's go get them.
Chris, I got a good feeling about this. Nice flush.
How do you like them apples, huh? Beautiful rise right there.
Rooster.
Get that dog on him. Rooster! Nice!
That's fun. Nothing unfun about that. What an incredible place, man. Built for pheasants. Built for pheasant hunting. Built for the industry of pheasant hunting.
Rooster!
Nice, Chris.
Whew. You know, I've hunted with Steve Ferris in Argentina, and I've hunted with Steve Ferris at his duck clubs in Nebraska.
Chris!
Blue wings!
I like ducks. Just don't like me.
This guy is bitten by the bug. I mean, the force is strong in this one. You know, and ever since he got that ankle bracelet off, he's been a whole lot more fun, too.
Why does this look perfect for a flush right here? It just smells of flushing pheasant.
Oh, nice!
There you go.
Pretty. Good stuff, man. Pretty. Where to next? How much more fun can you have? This is great stuff. It was a dark and stormy night in Oregon's Willamette Valley in 1888, where the time-space continuum would forever be altered. As the story goes, a man by the name of Owen Denny, the former consul general to Shanghai, had imported several pairs of pheasants to his Oregon farm. When an ice storm knocked the pens down, the pheasants escaped, and ultimately descendants of those birds populated the entire West, including the Dakotas. In the immortal words of Paul Harvey, and now you know the rest of the story. I think the South Dakota legislature should enact an Owen Denny Day, perhaps to not so coincidentally occur with the opening of pheasant season. Seems kind of appropriate to me. Take the prairie by storm, a little prairie storm. Anything the prairie has, the prairie storm will take care of. This cover is just fantastic. I mean, it's thick enough. They're holding pretty well in here, but it's not so thick that you can't walk through it. The prairie storm kissing them down left and right. There's a passel of labs coming at you right there. Whew. That is a pheasant's nightmare. Look at these dogs just plowing through that cover. Rooster, rooster, rooster! That'll work. That bird's down hard, but you got 3 dogs working it. All right, they got it. Here it comes. It's a 3-dog night. Oh, splish splash. We're gonna get a water retrieve yet.
Go. This is the Mecca. This is where you go. This is where you go when things work out right in your life and you get a chance to go. So every time I come up here, I'm more amazed at the abundance of birds and the way they do things up here. And I say it's not my first time, and I certainly hope it's not my last time to come to South Dakota. Nice! Saw that one go down.
Boy, I could see that dog getting birdie right away.
Nice shooting, Chris. Chris! Nice shooting, Chris. Nice shooting, Chris.
Got the sunflowers right here, nice little hedgerow right on the edge of the property. Hasn't been pushed hard. Could have a little mixed bag going on.
Rooster, Chris! Behind you! Nice!
Nice shot. Nice shot.
I spent about 15 years doing a book on the world's greatest wing shooting destinations. I gotta tell you, this is one of the absolute best in the world, and this is one of the places I most love to come to here at Tumbleweed.
Rooster!
Rooster! Rooster! Birds up here. They're moving, they're scooting. We got a bird down up ahead here.
But what I love about upland hunting, I think for me, is that it's such a break from the other things that I do. And it gets me out in the dry ground of crops, of tree lines, of different things. And it can be pleasant or it can be brutal depending on the weather, but it's beautiful always. I got a good feeling about it. Rock on, soldier. Rooster! Rooster! Dead rooster.
Flight canceled.
Dead rooster.
Flight was canceled.
Flight was canceled.
Flight was
on that
canceled.
one.
You know, a lot of people call this flyover country out here in the Dakota prairies, and quite frankly, I hope they keep flying over because I think it's some of the most magical, beautiful place on the planet. Part of that is because when you're a bird hunter, you look at that country and you see it differently. You see it for what it is. That is a land of opportunity for shotgun toters and gun dog people. You know, you never know what you're going to see out here. The light changes, the winds change and all this kind of stuff. But we had one of the most amazing sights I've ever seen. Oh my God, look at that. Just look at that. Look at that. A double rainbow of some kind of note I've never seen before in my entire life. You stop and you look at this stuff and you just go, take it in, man, drink it in. This is the prairies. Keep flying over. We'll enjoy it.
Chris?
I tell you what, isn't that incredible?